Rolling Stone and Travis Scott have released a video, so I want to watch it. I was going to watch it while I ate food before, but I was like, let me wait for the stream.
I mean, I've also been seeing outside of the tours, you've been like DJing and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, how's that? Have you
Yo,
just gotten
and you
into
know
that?
what's so crazy? A lot of these times y'all see these videos, I'm walking up to somebody else's like computer. A lot of these fools' computers are just fucked up. Then you look at them, they look at you like, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to say that.
Tell me if shit still up. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still
W song.
Tell me, am I still?
I'm here with the February Rolling Stone cover star, Travis Scott, and we are at a brutalist mansion.
This crib is crazy.
Right, this mansion is crazy.
The owner of this house founded Oakley, which you just became the creative visionary officer.
Yeah.
What about the shades?
He is so aura, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. Travis Scott is literally aura himself. Like, the things I would do for this man, bro. Like, pause. No gay shit, but like, Travis Scott, bro. Please. Please. Let me. Why am I so short?
And this house kind of has a similar design to you.
I just think more so it's like raw, you know, a lot of like the bones of the shades are like titanium, you know, super firm and sturdy. You know, I think when Jim built this house, it's like all like solid concrete. Which is like, you know, rare, especially in LA. Homes in general, mostly like wood.
Right.
But you know, to find something that feels a little like brutalist and, you know, very like structural, it's fire.
And I can't help but
Feels
notice,
like Spy Kids.
it does feel like a spy layer. Like, wait till we get inside. And then you got the whip here too. We got to talk about this.
Ah, man. Nah, it's cool. Lambo US, man.
And I guess
Try
we go
take
inside
his-
and take a look.
Try to take his little antenna thing that's on the front of the car. That little Flying Dutchman green little thing. Why is it green?
Nah, it's cool. Lambo US, man.
And I guess we'll go inside and take a look. And you've been here before, right?
Yeah, I came take a tour of it. You know, I've always been into this crib. I always thought it was like insane. I've always wanted to like just check it out in person.
What was your first impression of this motorcycle?
Like what was in his mind when he
Is that thing even able to ride? Can you drive that thing?
built this?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was custom at first, but then you look at it,
Yeah,
and
like
it's
when you
like,
see the seat.
yeah.
It's crazy.
And then as we get further
That
in,
would be
Yeah,
a,
bikes.
that would be, that's the seat. This is the seat. That would be terrible to drive. I mean, unless you got a 10-inch.
I've never ridden a motorcycle. How about you?
Nah,
Really?
I never rode a
I feel like
motorcycle.
that's kind of your vibe, right?
Motorcycles?
Yeah. And then they were telling me that you are really into architecture, like you want
Yeah.
to study it.
I want to go to school eventually and study engineering, architecture.
That's cool.
I think renders are cool, but like actually knowing how to make it. So I feel like everyone dreams in a render, but
Yeah, it's actually like if you sit there and process and like try and think about it, like it's actually so difficult to like I wouldn't even know how to put like a little house together, you know what I mean? Like all the framework and the piping and everything, like, is that what the architecture does? Do they design all like the piping and everything? But if they do, then that's like putting like, if you had 15 puzzles together and you scrambled all the puzzle pieces together and you needed to pick them all apart and then put them in their own puzzle pictures. Like that's how difficult architecture seems to me.
when it comes down to like actually making it, it's never like a reality. I want to just get into, you know, it's not even about the school, it's just about learning. You know what I'm saying?
Are there any schools you have in mind?
I don't know, I've thought about like Berkeley or maybe somewhere in like, maybe like Harvard. They have a good architecture school.
Just calm little Harvard moment.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you
cool.
know. I mean, what attracts you to architecture, kind of looking at this
I
spot
like
right here?
spaces. I like spaces. I love experiences. I love, you know, things that make you come alive. You know, I think certain things are like inspirations, whether it's cars, whether it's you know, furniture, shoes, clothes, music, whatever. They're all like inspiration or such, you know, that can give you like a drive or wake you up to push you to go do something,
Yeah.
you know?
And you're just coming off like one of the biggest tours ever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for that, when you think about set design and kind of creating that experience for the fans, what is that like for you?
Yeah, you know, it's everything, you know, when I make the music.
Bro, this guy's concerts are insane. I'm gonna pop a clip right now of me at his concert. Holy shit, that I will never forget that day. I will never forget that day. Like, his concerts are just, I reckon they're the best concerts in music. Like, besides Michael Jackson, maybe, he's number 2. Besides Michael Jackson, Travis Scott is number 2 when it comes to performing at a concert. That's hands down, hands motherfucker down.
I have like this full vision of like, you know, how I see it going down, you know, to kind of bring it to life.
What's up with his ear? Why is it flop like that?
If it's something I like, it's so important to me, you know what I'm saying? And so to be able to do that, it's like, it's probably like one of the best feelings ever. And then to see it come to life, you know, with the fans and the energy is...
Hey, no one's asking Travis Scott why is he wearing glasses inside? Why is he wearing sunglasses inside? I bet no one's asking him that. It's called fashion! It's called fashion.
It's different.
I mean, you had the one show, I think it was Italy, right, where it caused like an earthquake.
Yeah. I've been hearing about these earthquakes. It's crazy.
Yeah, like, what's it like, I guess, on stage when something like that is going on?
You know, it's crazy. I feel you know, you feel the ground shaking, you feel like the stage shaking. You know, sometimes I might go to the back and I'm like, you know, I'm on my own engineer. It's like, yo, what is going on? Like, I'm on this mountain and I feel like they're like, yo, bro, it's, you know, it's a metric out here. It's the whole building's shaking.
Yeah.
All right, cool, we good.
Out of the tour, you know, what were some of the most memorable shows that you had?
Oh, come on, Melbourne, bro. Melbourne, say it.
Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? Like, South Korea was crazy.
Whoa. South Korea seems like it would be, though.
Wow.
Man, that was my first time ever being
word.
there, period, you know?
I feel like they don't get a lot of American artists, so when they do, they like get hyped.
I don't know, that shit was different. Johannesburg was fire. Europe, the whole Europe, every place was next level. A lot of these cities were dope. A lot of moments are special because what happened, I just think it was like the moments of it all, right? South Korea, I said that just because it took me by surprise of something I was like, I didn't expect. It was my first time being there. Fans are just like going crazy. You know, you would have thought you was in like Manchester or something, or like London or something. It's crazy.
Was that your first time touring Asia at all, or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
wow.
like, you know, China or India, you know, it's nuts. Maybe I'm saying that now because that was like the last thing I just like.
India was crazy. That's
South America.
something I didn't expect.
You know, it was
Something I
insane.
didn't expect.
Just seeing people coming by the vast and seeing all different walks of lives and people that just like, you know, enjoying the same thing.
Bro, I fuck with that little like tattoo that goes along his hair. That like Greek flower thing that goes across. Yeah, I fuck with that. That tattoo is hard. I like it.
Being idolized, the same thing as you and other people, you know, it's kind of like, as far as like music, you know, and experience, I should say. I know I just named 9 different places. That's why it's not fair. We all won. Like, if I could put us all in one spot, all of them.
Yeah, the whole world.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've also been seeing on some of the tours you've been like DJing and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, how's that?
Guy's got pink eye.
It's so crazy. I be seeing these little videos of people try to compilate, like put together these compilations of me like fucking up in the DJ booth. A lot of these times y'all see these videos, I'm walking up to somebody else's like computer and they're asking me to do something that I don't want to do in this time. But you know, I love like, you know, playing music. I know how to play music off a laptop. A lot of these fools' computers are just fucked up. You know, a lot of the command keys aren't working and shit like that. And they kind of like set you up. So you hit a button and it's like, oh shit. Then you look at them and they look at you like, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to say it.
That's funny. So when you're smacking the computer down and shit, it's like...
No. See, that's a whole nother rage. You know, the computer and I, we got a bond, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Same, bro. I made love to my PC.
It's up and it's just so turned. Closest thing there is just, you know, me and a quirky keyboard.
Has there ever been a time like, do you replace the computer if it breaks?
Yeah, it was one computer was my homie's computer. I was so turned. And you know what's so crazy? It's not even like alcohol or nothing. It's literally just pure energy. Like no one sees the other side of the camera of like the fans and, you know, people just like going so crazy. And I don't like being in a club just to stand and pop out. I don't go to the club to stand and pop out. I love to just listen to music, you know, see what's really going and, you know.
Bro, my favorite fucking Travis Scott clip, is when he's in the club and he says, he gets on the mic and he just rambles some random words that no one understands. It's like, and then just drops the mic. Wait. See if I can find it. Yeah. I found it. This one. This one right here. I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but it's amazing. Fuck yeah! Oh, I love it. That's my favorite clip. That's why I spend a lot of time in Europe. I mean, I've always been into house music and like Crystal Castles. I mean, it's not house music, but it's like Crystal Castles is like one of my favorite. And just the element of like universe or like a DC-10 or some shit like that. Or you go to like Africa or something. Like I went to Kanu when I was shooting Utopia. You know, you seeing like the drums, you hearing like the drums and even just like the choir. Yeah. And you know, you might have a quartet of just like, or whatever, of just like a whole choir of people just like with these chants and seances and stuff, and they're like, you know, it's the melodies and. He's got some big ass lips, bro. Like this whole time he's been talking, I've just been watching his lips. Cause like when his mouth opened a little bit more, his teeth were pretty big, but it just showed how big his lips are, you know what I mean? Bro, some big ass lips, bro. It's just next level, you know. You feel it in your spirit, really. You know, me, that's just like what moves me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I love all the DJs, man. I really respect what they do, man. I feel like people don't really give it up to them as much. I think they really carry the tone for life. Yeah, I mean, we're in a brutalist building right now. This would be a good nightclub in Europe. Yeah, word up, right? Bergenheim. Yeah. This is like a Berghain look, yeah. Speaking of, I mean, you know, when you go through a space like this, where does your imagination go in terms of like, you know, do you get inspired just looking at this right here? Yeah, for sure, man. You know, doing my homes and even just working in spaces that I work in or create in, you know, looking at the walls, the floors, even the finishes. I think, like, you know, people come to my crib and see, like, you know, detail and, like, you know, spasmatic I am about just, like, the details in the house and shit. You know, it's a lot of people that go in on shopping on clothes, you know? Right. I'm like, I'm a house guy. I see. Shut your ass up, bro. You definitely have more clothes than me.
So when you came to this place for the first time, what was the first things you noticed? When I first pulled up, I'm like, yes, I want to live here. Like, I want to live here. Yeah. Just the gate, you know, I think the walls, you know, you see it from the... Bro, that shit looks like the Hunger Games. That looks like the Hunger Games. What the hell? Like the walls just closed. Street. I love things that go from outside all the way in. Hey, look, let me... It's dead ass the Hunger Games walls. It's like Germany, what the hell? Hunger Games.
Oh wait, no. It's not the Hunger Games. It's the maze. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. It looks like that. Whoops. Whoops. Like, bro, it looks like that. You feel me?
The walls, you know, you see it from the street. I love things that go from outside all the way in, right? It's like, if you notice, like the floors go from here all the way out. I think it's something also special about one of these doors, like they go like all the way down.
Oh, right, like this wall even.
Yeah, like wall goes up and like goes
Show us the wall, bro. Goddamn.
Which is probably like
in the top of the thing.
Where's the B-roll
like
of like the
tile,
wall?
so it's
yeah,
like
so you gotta imagine.
Yeah.
Show us the fucking what they're talking about.
Bro, you know how heavy this has to be? It's like a real like industrial.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, since you've been back, what's been your main focus?
Man, music. Music and design. I mean, you know, design plays into music, but yeah, music and design, right? I'm in a space where, you know, I'm always trying to like push the sound of like where music is going. I've never tried to put myself in a quote unquote rap box. So I've never like tried to deal with those complications, but taking everything I learned on tour, I've been on tour for like 2.5 years, you know, taking the things I've seen and, you know, trying to put it on wax, take the things like I've heard and try to figure out what that sound is, you know, which isn't like an overnight thing, you know, I want to just, you know, and then on the other aspect, you know, from a design, from, you know, whether it's household goods.
I'm learning shit right now.
Sneakers to other things I'm doing outside.
I'm trying to study what he's saying.
You know, just music, you know, really getting out off the ground, you know.
Hold on, let me get my notepad. I want to be like Kai Cenat. Where's my notepad?
So much time trying to, you know, build up something, and, you know, I feel like it's in such a good space. You just want to just, so excited to just see where it can go. Yeah, and then, you know, I'm mad excited about the artists. That's just like, that's with Cactus Jack. Like, you know, Don, man.
He's going up right now.
This kid is like next level. You know, his album is about to be insane.
Did he say this kid? How old is Don Toliver? I swear this guy's like in his 30s. He's 31, he's not a kid! The fuck? When did No Idea come out? He was like 2020, so he was like 26 when that came out. So, hey boys, we got time. Or Out West came out when he was 25. So we got time, boys. See, it's never too late. It's never too late.
I mean, how do you balance that, kind of having Cactus Jack, and then you got, you know, your whole touring, albums, everything?
It's all one, you know. Shit, the touring is the music is the touring, you know, it all lives together. I really love being on the road, you know what I'm saying, as far as like from a show aspect. Trying to create on the road, it may not be like the ultimate easiest thing, but, you know, I try to surround myself with like the right tools to just be able to, anytime I'm inspired, just to get.
Flying Crusader. That is a tough ass name. What's good, bro? What's good?
Only thing that can get a little, I wouldn't even say unbalanced, is more so the dialing in into the music. You might get on something like one day, but you gotta go, you know,
facts,
you know,
bro.
that takes, I wouldn't say take the energy out, but you know.
I'm just listening to him
like
right now because he's speaking fast.
You know what I'm saying? And then from there, it's like, you lose out on even exploring where you at, you know what I'm saying? Because you just so into what you're doing, you're not even realizing, like, bro, we in Delhi. Like, so far from home and shit.
Yeah, I mean, we could look around, and then we'll check out the theater.
Crazy, like, movie.
Did you see Sinners?
Oh, I seen Sinners, yes, I seen Sinners.
You boys twins?
No.
Nah, we cousins.
We cousins.
You know what's so crazy? I hit Ryan Coogler. Like, I was like, I got so many questions. You know what I'm saying? I really fucked with how, like, you know, he just took the, not even a risk. I don't even call it a risk. You know, he just did what he wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? And really put his foot forward. You know, build with the same people he built with, you know, since day one, and like crack the code, you know what I'm saying? One battle after another was ill.
Yeah, it was cool.
I mean, what else?
I ain't watched that one yet. I need to watch that.
I mean, those are the two for me, honestly. There's the horror movie too, Weapons.
That is a W movie. Weapons is so good. If you haven't watched Weapons yet, go watch that shit. That was one of my favorite movies of the year. I gotta say F1 was the best movie, but Weapons was like number 2.
That was a crazy one.
That was dope. Now, you think if Jordan Peele, because there's supposed to be a Weapons 2, right?
Is there?
It better. I mean, what the fuck?
That's true,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Travis Scott! There better be a Weapons 2, bro. That movie was so good.
Fuck with the ending?
It felt a little rushed, low key.
It pissed me off. I want to say it made me mad in like a way. It's just like one of them good things you like in and you're like, okay, it's about to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like the kids running and shit. It's like, no, I want it, like, you know.
Yeah, you want more.
But it's kind of like.
Bro, Travis Scott is just like us. He's just like us. I love that shit.
If Jordan Peele would have.
If he had done it, it would have been different. Yeah, probably. He has a different sense of like storytelling, I feel like.
You ever seen Natural Born Killers?
Yeah.
Oliver Stone did that?
I think that was Oliver Stone. I want to say it was, yeah.
So, you know, I think...
Natural Born Killers. Natural Born Killers. I've never... Is that not... That sounds like an older movie. Yeah. That's old.
Tarantino's supposed to do... It was like... What was the story behind that? It was supposed to be like his script or something. It's like that question. It's like, the movies still feel like it come from that realm, you know what I'm saying? Do you think like if Tarantino would have did it,
it would have probably been a different movie.
Different movie?
Yeah. It would have looked probably more like Reservoir Dogs, which I think was like that same period.
But like Reservoir Dogs had that long, just to like get into the...
Yeah. I felt like they were in the car the whole movie.
It reminded me of like a Chinese movie. Like old school like Chinese movies.
Yeah.
Like, damn, what's that movie with, is it like not Once Upon a Time in China? It was like one of those.
Something like that, yeah.
What?
Got you. Speaking of like Asian cinema, there's also the other one, No Other Choice. Have you ever seen the movie Old Boy?
Yeah.
So it's the same director of Old Boy.
When did that, it just came out?
Yeah, like last week.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
it's in theaters?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see that today.
Good
looking.
I mean, the movies this year have been pretty good, but you know.
I think that Travis Scott has time to go watch movies.
We don't get enough.
Well, now it's all streaming.
Okay, how you feel about the Netflix and... I know you're supposed
Warner
to be
Brothers, right? I know.
Start digging in your... What? What? Huh? New room? No. Actually, let me show you. If you saw in the Discord, this is what we did. We ripped up all the carpet. There's literally nothing in my room right now besides a scooter, a fucking scooter, and a fan. That's it. Literally, I'm homeless right now. I'm homeless. It's not good. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, fuck!
But since this is like media, I'd just like to know.
We'll see what happens. As long as they keep the theaters open, I'll be happy.
This is what I say to Ted.
To Ted.
It's like, you can't kill theaters, man.
Yeah.
It's like I love watching movies at the house and shit.
I'm sure you have a different...
Bro, me and Travis Scott are so alike, bro. Like, I love going to the movies, bro. I go to the movies alone. I go by myself. Because, like, it's just a whole different vibe. Like, bro, Netflix is actually, like, bro, I love Netflix and all and shit. And, like, bro, Netflix low-key be, like, wingmanning me for some shit sometimes. But, like, bro, there's something about going to the movies, bro. The feeling, the smell, the vibrations you feel. The girl you're hooking up with in the back corner, bro, like, it's a whole vibe. Like, we can't lose the movie theaters. We're already losing drive-ins or drive-thrus, whatever they're called, where you take your car and you park and you go watch your car, like, movie from your car. We're already losing that already, so we can't lose movie theaters, man. You seen that one bit of a MHA fan deadass giving bat shots to a doll in public with a VR headset on while the computer is next to him? Shows what he's doing, and he's giving back shots to an MHA character. No, I haven't. I'm on the different side of TikTok, I think.
Type of situation.
Yeah, but I think people, it's okay, it's cool for people to be able to, you know, if you can't get to the theater, just get it at the crib.
It's old as fuck.
Being able to be at the house and your own comfort shit.
Like
you
2018.
do whatever you want. You can't do a lot of shit in theaters. So you can
stop bringing back any memory.
Chill, kick it, whatever. But the theaters is so important. It's like concerts is so important. You know what I'm saying?
Facts!
Even me doing like, you know, in-game performing. You know
Oh! The best event ever on Fortnite right there. Best event ever. That event was, oh my god, I was there. I have the, you know, the emote with the the microphone, and I've got the one of him going. Well, I didn't get the skin because I was a brokey at the time, bro. But that was the best Fortnite concert ever. Dead ass, bro. I mean, the first one I remember was Marshmallow concert, and then the one after that. What was the one after that? Was there another one after that? There might have been, but then after I just remember Travis Scott. What other ones have I been to? I went to the Kid Leroy's one, which was like immersive, like you got to run through a bunch of different shit. That was a good one because I fuck with Kid Leroy the most. So.
And it was like
I'm waiting for that Drake concert though. I didn't go to that. Was there a Juice WRLD concert?
Went back and forth, not back and forth on.
You weren't even born then. Ah, all right, man. All right, man. Wasn't even born then.
And I was, you know, me and my guy Dave, we talked about it because it was like I love being like
in the physical crowd.
In the physical, like, you know,
Yeah,
seeing
it's
the
weird
people.
in a video game.
Life
like,
is
can
all
you
about
feel the energy
experiences,
of
bro.
the audience.
When I did that, I actually, you could feel the vibe. I don't know, for some reason, that shit was just like so turned.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
internet turned.
But I think it was like a different time, right? Everybody was home. It was like one of those moments. But I think, you know, in the same sense, it's like taking away that experience, you know, going to be able to get that surround and, you know, what all the people spend so much time, bro.
Yeah.
Like sound design, even just the visual coloring, the lenses. You know, as people just, you know, I know you got guys here, they're not changing lenses, but you know, it's like so much detail that go into like shooting, you know, a film, and it's like, not saying that the TVs aren't taking that experience away, but the whole like theatrical experience, you need that, you know?
Yeah. I
Travis
saw
is
somewhere also
spitting
that
right
like
now.
you really care about like physical media, like you still buy CDs. Is that kind of part of the same thing of just like having that physical experience with it?
Yeah, you know, it's so interesting. My first album, Rodeo, you know, it's supposed to come out with the action figure and on a USB. I fought so hard for that. My label actually fucked up the album, put out the wrong cover, all this shit, you know. I wanted the album to be sold in the toy section, not in the CD department. You know, I've always wanted to do physicals, and I remember when streaming...
So wait, you wanted these albums to be sold in the fucking kids department, the toy department. Auto mod. Sad. Oh, you said something in Japanese. I can't read that! Wait, hold on. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, fuck, it won't let me translate. Shit, I thought it would let me translate in chat.
You know, the idea of physicals was like not around, but I was...
Yeah, but he wanted to put his album in the toy section, so like kids were just gonna you're gonna be seeing fucking 6-year-olds fucking... Hey mom, can I go to the toy store? Can we go to Toy World? I want to get a Travis Scott album.
Still into it, you know, I collect vinyls.
I thought you said you took Japanese. I called you a Oh. I did take Japanese in year 6 and year 7 and year 8. I never said I paid attention.
Like, you know,
I know how to count to 10 and that's it.
cassette.
and I know the difference between saying watashi wa and boku wa. Watashi wa is for the women, boku wa is for the boys. Yeah! For the boys!
It's, you know, I still listen to a lot of music.
No. Years 7 and 8. Years 7 and 8. No, not 6, 7. Year 7 and 8.
When I listen to my albums, Utopia, and a lot of them, all of them really, you know, I master and mix them on cassettes and vinyls, and I play them back on all formats, right? I'm just into it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like they're just a little nerd to me, but...
Well, I mean, I feel like that's interesting too, because you came up right at the end of the physical era, you know?
Yeah.
It was like the streaming really started to dominate, I feel like right when you started to pop out.
Yeah, I remember my first album, I think albums was dictated on like how much the label shipped out to like the store.
Yeah, and now it's just like album equivalent stream or whatever that means.
Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah, but it's cool now. You see people are, you know, dialing back into physicals for whatever reason they are. Yeah.
When you think about kind of the...
Yeah. Nah, it's not 6, 7 no more. It's, wait, how does he do it? 7, 8. 7, 8. Oh wait, how does he do it, bro? You know what I'm talking about. Hold on.
Hey kids, are you ready to fill me up?
Okay. There it is.
6, 7.
8, 9.
No. Wait, that's actually yours.
8, 9.
next era that you want to get into musically? just physical releases play a part in that?
Yeah, I think I've always done physical releases. I'm always gonna maintain the idea of people being able to have the vinyl and be able to play it, because if they don't have internet.
What are you gonna do?
You know, the question is always, if you was gonna go to space, what albums would you take?
Yeah, what albums would you take if you were about to go to the
man,
moon? I know you.
Kid Leroy, fuck Love 1, fuck Love 2. Maybe not fuck Love 3, maybe like, I don't know, Utopia.
Set it up.
I'll take Man on the Moon.
That's thematically on point.
Nah. I'm taking... What song is, what album is this song on? Is that My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? If that's the one, then I'm taking that one, because it's also got Runaway, Devil in a New Dress. I'm taking My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Probably Fuck Love 1 by Kid Leroy, and Utopia by Trav, bro. I love that album.
Too.
But not even thematically.
I know you live in a shed. I mean, by the looks of it, yeah, I probably do. I could probably be in a garage right now. I could be in a garage. Yeah. Garage.
Crazy. I mean, I'm trying to think which one, though, because it's like,
one or two.
Like 1 or 2, which is crazy.
I mean, the first one, that's iconic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It got like, it's like some of the best songs. I think Higher's on that album.
I think so. Higher, Day and Night's on that one.
Yeah, Day and Night's on that. But then on the second one, you got like Trapped in My Mind. I might take the second one because it has that, this is our journey to on the right. That's like one of my favorite songs.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Man on the Moon too, yeah.
You kind of came up at the same time as...
You sound so Australian, bro. Just speak English. What do you mean? You say garage like that. Garage. That's literally how English people say it. Or they say garage. 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 They say garage or garage. Garage. They say garage. That sounds garage. Garage. Sounds stupid as fuck. Garage. Garage. Yeah, garage. We say garage. 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 That sounds hard. Garage. Garage. Or you say the American garage. Oh, wait, how do they say it? Garage. Garage. No, fuck. How do Americans pronounce garage? Garage. That's not a garage. Wait. Load, bitch.
Stop. Did you know that there are 4 ways to pronounce this word in English? Garage is the most
Garage. Garage.
popular way in North America, and it's
Garage.
and then raw, like an R with a
Garage.
short
Garage.
and then it's
Garage.
so
Garage.
SH, that's
Say "gur" slowly and add emphasis to say to it and add it and say it in an attitude. Gur emphasis. Gur emphasis. Gur emphasis. Right? Do you not know what the word emphasis means? But you said add emphasis. I'm adding emphasis. Say "gur" and add emphasis. Gur emphasis. I don't know, what does that word even mean? Gur emphasis. There's no result. Or maybe you make "gar" like for the garage. Gur emphasis. The smallest units in writing represents... Oh, okay. Just search up what emphasis means. Oh, shit, okay. We're doing a word breakdown right now. Emphasis. Special importance, value. So you want me to add importance and value to "gur"? So say "gur" slowly add emphasis and say that. Grrr! Is that better? I'm so confused right now. The second meaning. Oh shit, my bad. I closed it. Emphasis. Second meaning. Stress given to a word or words when speaking to indicate particular importance. I don't know how to do that. Stress given to a word. So like, how am I meant to give the word stress? Come on, grr! Hurry up, grr! I don't fucking know. You're stressed. You're confusing this shit. Man, you're too fucking dumb to understand. Bro, you're telling me to add emphasis. I added value and importance to grr, and I'm still not good enough. And I gave attitude. What do you want me to do?
Voiced. And then the second one is garage.
I thought you were trying to get me to say garage or something. But like you were trying to get the grr part down.
It's almost like saying like watch.
Garage.
Garage, but we
Garage.
say garage. Okay, his third one is garage. Like instead of fridge or ridge, we say garage.
Yeah, garage.
And the fourth one is garage from England.
Garage.
How do you say?
Garage. Garage. See, England. You said say it like English people.
The fourth one is garage from England.
Garage. Garage. But we're gonna say it like the first one. We're gonna try to say it like that from now on.
In North America is garage is the
Garage. Garage.
Miss Cuddy, like I feel like y'all are kind of in the same era of hip hop.
You know, I was in high school, I think, you know, when Cuddy was coming out, like about to graduate high school. You know, it's like, it's this guy right now on like, on the gram, all he does is like pull up like old shit from like, I guess like the 90s. And like, people were like, man, it feel like you was in the crib, like, are you my brother or something? And you know, listening to Cuddy's, like,
you,
a lot of
bro.
the stories, you know,
Thank
he
you,
talked about,
bro.
I kind of like related to, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
It's
you.
like growing up in the hood and
I want to be
moving out the
responsible for
hood
something.
and
Because
it's
I'm a
still like,
responsible
even though you
person.
moved out, it's still hood shit going on. Like, life ain't like as suburbed out to be.
I'm from Houston too.
What part?
I'm from Sugarland.
Oh, shit.
And it's like, you'll tell people Sugarland, and it's like, oh, sweet, yada. And it's like, nah,
fuck,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
Chase grew up in Sugarland.
that's what I'm saying. Like, Houston
school you went
is.
to?
I went to Kempner.
Oh, you went to Kim.
So right up the way, yeah,
okay. Okay.
Because yeah, I remember there was like at one point there was a party where someone was like, Travis Scott's got a party happening.
Yeah.
And then,
When
like,
you graduated?
I was 2010.
Okay.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah, that's hard.
Because you was a senior when it started to, the music shit started.
Yeah, I was making music my whole time, and oh, that's fucking crazy.
Come on.
Most City niggas is legend, man.
My folks live in Mo City now.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
right
Yeah.
by Elkins.
Go back to Mo City. I mean,
Yeah,
my
bro.
dentist is still there. I moved my mom and them out of Mo City and shit, but a couple of my homies still stay there. Like some homies I grew up with, but I don't really go back as much. You know what I'm saying? I would love to like, you know, put something out there in the Mo. You know, that shit was like a lot of my great times, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can like understand, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, coming from like Sunnyside and shit, and I moved out there. That shit was like. For like Mo City, I tell people all the time, like, that's probably like if you want to ever was like grow somewhere, that shit right there is like the best place because you get like a mix of like everything. All different types of people, like all nationalities, all types of like, you know, psyches. You know what I mean? You got people who like feel like they gonna be the superstar tomorrow. You got people who feel like they fucking El Chapo. You know what I'm saying?
You got the real El Chapo somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere like, you got like, you know, the next doctor, you know, the next, you know,
NBA superstar.
like it's
all that.
crazy.
Yeah.
All of them came out of the Mo. It's like Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people from Houston too do well in cities like LA and New York because like that diversity. It's like you really do know everybody.
Yeah.
You had the store out there for a while, Space Village.
I still got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How's
Still
that
there.
going?
It's going good. It's amazing. You know, just a community spot, you know. Just something I started just, you know, just to have something in the community. I remember just even when I went to LA, going to New York, you just see like the Fairfax of life. You see like the Soho, you know, life. People from New York, LA, they got a place where they can just go and like kick it. And I've always wished Houston had some shit like that, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, we would have probably just like linked up and it just, so much shit probably would have happened if you just would have had a common space for.
That was the skate park for me.
Yeah.
Remember that little skate park in Sugarland?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's do it.
Woo! Damn. I like like that roof.
If you could pick a movie to put on right here, what would you put on?
See if I'm like Travis.
Death Proof.
Okay, never mind. This looks like a knockoff, like Fast and Furious 5.
Do you have a theater at your house?
Yeah.
What would you say the setup is? Is it similar to this, or?
It's a little bit more theater-ish, but it's more like how the couches are way, like, will be way back, more screens. Screen is like full body.
Got you.
When it comes to like living spaces, I feel like it should be like, I think this is cool because it's like an open flow. This reminds me of like how my kids' mom's like city house is set up now, which is like kind of cool, like that open like flow space. When I actually came,
Damn, he said his kid's mom, not even Kylie.
Set up now, which is like kind of cool, like that open like flow space. When I actually came, I know Jim had like these chairs, it was like black leather chairs, but he had like the arms were like more. It was like city houses. This is like an open flow. This reminds me of like how my kids' mom's like city house is set up now, which is like kind of cool, like that open like flow space. When I actually came, I know Jim had like these chairs, it was like black leather chairs, but he had like the arms were like more like a steel structure that built like kind of his.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Kanye was right, man, bro. Kanye has always been right.
But this feels like mad comfortable.
Bro, some shit that broke my heart is when Kanye, that guy filmed Kanye, and he was like, "Bro, Kanye, what's your favorite? What fashion trend do you wish you never participated in?" And he was like, "Life." Like, bro, that shit broke my heart, bro. That shit broke my heart. That ass broke my heart.
Which I fuck with, you just kind of like another baby.
But I know what you're talking about Northwest, his daughter. I know, 100%.
Pretty cool though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, whoa, I like this.
Whoa. Now it's like I'm re-seeing it.
This is like a mafia video,
Because when I came, this is completely empty.
Oh, really?
It's absolutely, because I think he kept absolutely nothing in here. And these are here, but I think this is here.
Bro, that's sick. It's like a lab.
Like a storage
like a lab in the back.
spot.
Something.
I believe.
I like how these kind of
By the way, like if this comes out before anybody, but I'm gonna have to like reevaluate. Like, we gotta get our money up. We gotta buy this spot, bro. This is crazy.
It's going for
this place definitely gives me Travis Scott vibes.
60 mil, something like that.
Yeah. We gotta do a.
You got that.
I mean, gotta get back in the studio a little bit. But we get there.
You get that.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you got a lot of basements. Like, feels so next level. Feel like you can take over the world right here, man.
What would you do with this?
Bro, Kanye should have gotten Northwest. Did I search up Northwest today? Yeah, bro, I've seen that shit. I've kept up to date with that shit. I've seen it. I've heard that people talking about it and shit. It's there. Yeah, Kanye was right. He's probably punching the air right now. Like, bro, everyone's agreeing with me now. Hell yeah. Kim probably doesn't give a fuck. She just got added to Fortnite, so she's living. I should low-key become a VIP because I'm your VIP.
Space. If
You now have a diamond.
Let's say you bought this house. What would this turn into?
I will keep it similar to like, maybe not this furniture, but I'll keep it similar to this social living space, like kind of just where hang out.
Like the kids will love this.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a dungeon, bro.
But then that's where the battle comes in. I'm such like a big kid. That's why my space is like, they gotta have as equally as like a living space or like a, whatever creative space is me. My kids are like, just like me when it comes to like trying to get off ideas. My son's 3 now, it's about to be 4. And just seeing like how
My son's 3 now, probably 4.
my son's 3 now, it's about to be 4.
don't even know his kid's age.
And just seeing like how I'm dialed in. I took him to the Disney Imagineering spot, and his mind was just like going off when you seen like the robots and just like all the new tech and like how it's built. They go to like team labs and they see like the floor, and, but you go to Disney Imagineering and they show, they have all this new tech of like things that can, how things can work, with human, you know what I'm saying? And just seeing him like into it.
He's already like a little.
Why do you got the reverse Jewish cut?
I mean, I would love him to be. I just think he's just a big.
Reverse Jewish cut. True. Yes, it.
Kid right now, just seeing cool toys, but
I mean, bro, if anyone else, like, if I was to rock this type of braid just sticking out the side of my head, I'd get flamed.
For him to just be unraveling and that'd be dope. But back to the point was just like, yeah, man, I'm such a big kid too. Like playing with my like cool, grown-up toys is, I wouldn't need as much space.
Do we want to take the elevator up or do we the stairs?
We take the stairs.
Elevator's kind of spooky, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
That's tough. I like that. I like that area.
Yourself, or do you have kind of?
Man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a chef.
This is a prison cell. What the hell?
To me, I'll be eating the same thing over and over.
Before you came here, I was talking about how the summer that Cacti dropped was like, it kind of hit the streets like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the Cacti?
Yeah, no, it's back. I just had to take it back and do it on my own now.
The Cacti, what's that?
I was able to keep it going. Now, we got Cacti Stadium in Florida.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we got Cacti Lounges in Intuit Dome in LA. We got a Cacti Lounge in Barclays Center in New York. We got a Cacti Lounge in Astro Stadium in Houston.
What's Cacti Stadium? Cacti Park. Baseball. Nice.
Yeah, and I'm doing.
What even is Travis Scott's full name? It's Jaquez Berman Webster II. See, no, can black names ever be any blacker? Bro, I feel like everyone should be doing black people names. Because they're all unique. Like, if I told my friend or some shit, yay, we're going out with Jaquez later, they'd be like, oh yeah, sweet. But like, white people, you go, hey, we're going out with Steven later. Steven who? Which Steven? Like, bro, white people just fucking use the same names. At least black people go, like, get unique with it. At least they put a bit of character. They make their child the only child with that name, so people know that fucking child. You feel me? Like, I ain't know another LeBron besides LeBron James, so his mom definitely gave him a sick name. Webster is a name. Wait, Webster is his name, and he chose to become Batman for Halloween instead of Spider-Man. But his name is Berman. Wait, why? What's Webster? Oh, Webster, like. But I mean, Berman kind of sounds like Batman. Berman. It's like a German or like. It's like if Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like if Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm talking about. If Arnold was like saying Batman, it would sound like that. Berman! Berman! Get to the chopper, Berman! You know what I mean? So it kind of sounds like Batman. But I love that Travis Scott fucking meme. Travis Scott, Batman. Batman! Let me see it. Yeah! Yeah, the cars are tough as... Bro, I would love a brown G-Wagon or a brown Urus. That'd be fucking sick. Yeah, Batman. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oops. Yeah. Say his full name. Jaquez Berman Webster. There you go.
Doing it all independent, it's like at a point where you kind of gotta like build it up.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that no matter how big you are, and with me, I never try to attach
I got
something that you might start to the Travis Scott music, you know what I'm saying? It's his own, so it has to find his own growth, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just, you know, day by day, just
Arnold
steadily growing
Schwartz.
I feel like it was like
Who's that?
almost the way that
I don't know
Ford
who
camera
Arnold
went.
Schwartz
Yeah,
is.
It was like
exactly.
cacti, hit the streets and dip. With the Oakley
Must be a
partnership,
different guy.
what has that been like for you? Just kind of getting into a different level of design in terms of what products you're working on.
It's been amazing. You know, you go to campus and you see all the means of like technology and how they put these together, especially with the lenses. And not even just like, you know, glasses, whether it's from visors from, you know, sports. You see the range.
What's his full name? I don't know who Arnold Schwartz is, so I can't tell you what his full name is. I know who other Arnolds are. I know a couple other. Arnold Allen. There's a couple Arnolds I know, but I don't know who Arnold Schwartz is.
Range of like where it can go. And then, you know, me, I see like the runway of where like the apparel and things.
Oh, wait, no. One besides that club meme, my second favorite Travis Scott meme is belt.
Then just like from a lens perspective, where things can go. I feel like the brand just.
Right,
has
this whole
so much
time,
there
Travis has
that,
been talking about
you know, it's just
lenses.
ready to
He's
just, you know, go off.
he's
You
got
know
a
what I'm
hard on
You brought
for
back one of the like 90s shapes.
I have
lenses,
like a
bro.
range, a collection of like Oakley shades that I collected over the years. And I think they did such a good job, even from day one, of just like the way they crafted the lenses, right? The detail, even just the material, coming into like how quick and fast things go now in today's age. The idea of putting so much into material people don't want to do because whether it's costly or the time, you know, we got to commend, you know, a company that still keeps up with that, you know, that realm.
Could you imagine what animals must be thinking? Like, gorillas and dolphins and stuff must be looking at us talk about the materials and the lenses that they use. Like, bro, the dolphins and gorillas are probably just looking at like, bro, like,
Bruh.
this boy gay. What the fuck's he talking about? Materials and lenses, bro. It's fucking clothes and cameras, bro. It's not that deep.
Of touch.
Do you find yourself
My favorite Kanye West meme is the gay goldfish one. I've not seen that one.
attracted to like vintage stuff?
My favorite Kanye West meme is the Kanye West. How did you come up with your name or some shit? And he's just like, I just thought about what I loved.
I think people are attracted to vintage
Or
things.
the one where he just looks at the camera and goes, nah!
Just because I think in those times everything's just so,
Kanye
everything's
West,
so
the man!
Now things are so vast that it loses a lot of that like specific touch and I guess just like care. It's like you don't want to be in love with, you know, vintage, but it's just like that's where the real is, you know, still settling. And it reminds you, like I said, the test of time, you know what I'm saying? I think those people set out to make things last forever. Back then, making history was so important because it was like if you didn't, we wouldn't be able to do things that we're doing today. So I think for them,
facts, bro, facts.
it has to be like this. Or the ones that
You don't know ball? Yeah, I do.
have any realm of like a point of reference, you know what I'm saying?
Does it feel crazy when you go, at least for me, when I go on eBay and I'll look up like vintage Nike like hoodie or something, they always put Travis Scott.
I mean, hey man, I fuck with it. It's real. Last test of time.
This house is crazy,
Did you ever see
bro.
the movie The Brutalist? Speaking of Brutalist.
Oh, by Adrian Brody?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it. But shout out to my boy Adrian Brody. Do you know he's a fire producer?
Really? Like music?
Music.
No.
Yeah, makes ill beats.
That's crazy.
Shout out to my boy, man.
All right. I mean, here we are, Travis Scott, little architecture tour.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Hey, man, you ain't gotta go home. But in the words of my boy Jim, gotta get the out of here. You dig?
All right, MTV Cribs, we out.
Alright, that was that. Travis Scott. Alright, wait, hold on. Let's wait, let me look up this meme real quick. The best memes come from DJ Khaled. That's for sure.
Let all my fans know I love them, but a gay fish just can't live in the outside world forever. Don't be sad for me, guys. I'm going home.
Is this it?
Come on. I've been so lonely, girl. I've been so sad and down. Couldn't understand why haters joked around. I wanted to be free without.
How is this a meme? This is a whole music video.
Cause I know that I'm a gay fish.
Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Nah, you need this one.
Kanye West, the boy! Alright. How did you write I love Kanye? Okay, come on.
I just thought about what I love.
Right here, the man. Kanye West, the boy!
How did you write I love Kanye? I just thought about what I loved.